One day the people that don't even believe in you will tell everyone how they met you. When you build in silence, people don't know what to attack. Loneliness is the price you pay. When you start to improve yourself, if someone is trying to bring you down, they are already below you. Failure is a bruise, not a tattoo. The truth is, everyone is going to hurt you. You just gotta find the ones worth suffering for. Turn your wounds into wisdom. If you look at the people in your circle and you don't, get inspired. You don't have a circle. You have a cage. A good life has some bad days too. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. When writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. Smiling doesn't necessarily mean you're happy. Sometimes it just means you're strong. For it is better to be alone than in bad company. Free yourself from society's advice. Most of them have no idea of what they're doing. The family you create is more important than the family you come from. How many things would you attempt if you knew you could not fail? If you aren't willing to work for it, don't complain about not having it. One day, all those late nights and early mornings will pay off. Be valuable, not available. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. An eagle uses the storm to reach unimaginable heights. If a man empties his purse into his head, no one can take it from him. The things hardest to bear are sweetest to remember. The best thing I ever did was stop telling people what's going on in my life. Words are like keys. If you choose them right, they can open any heart and shut any mouth. If you only walk on sunny days, you'll never reach your destination. People inspire you or they drain you. Pick them wisely. Allow yourself to be a beginner. No one starts off being excellent. Do it alone. Do it broke. Do it tired. Do it scared. Just do it. Never make a permanent decision based on temporary feelings. Life has many different chapters. For us, one bad chapter doesn't mean it's the end of the book. Normality is a paved road. It's comfortable to walk, but no flowers grow there. Be proud you survived the days you thought you couldn't. You are at your strongest when you are calm. Judge no one. Just improve yourself. Train your mind to be stronger than your feelings. Don't overshare. Privacy is power. Problems are not stop signs, they are guidelines. Life is like a book, and chapters are sad. Some are happy, but all are necessary for the full story. The strongest people are not those who show strength in front of us, but those who fight battles we know nothing about. The pain you feel today will be the strength you feel tomorrow. Sometimes we tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. Never tolerate disrespect, not even from yourself. Worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but gets you nowhere. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are for. When you stop chasing the wrong things, the right ones catch up. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Focus on you. People come and go. Sometimes the things that break your heart end up fixing your vision. Your deepest, darkest moment may be the best thing that ever happens to you. Learn to heal without venting to everyone. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. You're being judged no matter what, so be who you want to be. If you are not falling down occasionally, you are just coasting. First it hurts, then it makes you stronger. Work at your job and make a living. Work on yourself and make a fortune. Striving for success without hard work is like trying to harvest where you haven't planted. If you don't let go of the wrong people, you'll never meet the right people. If you don't control your mind, someone else will. There will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Do what no one else can do. and you will become what no one else can become. Make more moves and less announcements. Remember, 5 years ago you dreamed about being where you are. Now, think about it. Playing it safe is the most dangerous thing you can do in life. Never be embarrassed to struggle. There is absolutely no shame in working hard. To get to where you want to be, rowing harder doesn't help. If the boat is headed in the wrong direction, you don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for the value you bring to the hour. Let the improvement of yourself keep you so busy that you have no time to criticize others. Guard well your thoughts when alone, and your words when accompanied. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Talking without thinking is like shooting without aiming. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. The fact that you aren't where you want to be should be enough motivation. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Stop telling people everything. Most people don't care, and some secretly want you to fail. It's a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. What comes easy won't last. What lasts won't come easy. Don't ruin a good today by thinking about a bad yesterday. Let it go. Success is what happens after you survived all your mistakes. Winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners. Before something great happens, everything falls apart. If someone tells you you can't, they're showing you their limits, not yours. If you live for people's acceptance, you will die from their rejection. There are two types of pains, one that hurts you and the other that changes you. One day you'll see why God made you wait. For your peace of mind, don't let people know too much about you. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. Silence is the best answer to someone who doesn't value your words. Fear is temporary. Regret this forever. Your future needs you. Your past doesn't. Don't get burned twice by the same flame. Worrying about losing is losing before you begin. Excuses make today easier, but tomorrow harder. Discipline makes today hard, but tomorrow easier. Don't give up. You are closer than you think. Sometimes being alone is the best medicine to your soul. We fall, we break. We fail, but then we rise, we heal. We overcome. Sacrifice a few years of comfort for decades of freedom. Have patience. All things are difficult before they become easy. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Hardship often prepares an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny. Positive thinking will let you do everything better than negative thinking will. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Your past is a place to learn and grow, not a place to live. Don't rush the process. Trust it. Great things take time. Big dreams require healthy habits, and healthy habits require self-discipline. If you stay positive in a negative situation, you win. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you learn. Take a deep breath. It's just a bad day, not a bad life. Fall 7 times. Stand up, beat. If you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you will see obstacles. If you don't try, nothing will ever happen. Don't give up on yourself is a reason why you started. Be obsessed with becoming the best version of yourself. Win in your mind, and you will win in your reality. Making mistakes is better than faking perfections. Accept what is, let go of what was. Have faith in what will be. The calmer you are, the clearer you think. The moment when you want to quit is the moment when you need to keep pushing. Control your thoughts or your thoughts will control you. Become a ghost. Forget attention. Just grow in private. Push yourself to be your best. No one else is going to do it for you. Focus on improving yourself, not proving yourself. Two things define you: your patience when you have nothing, and your attitude when you have everything. Don't quit. Nothing lasts forever. Not even pain. Keep it private until it's permanent. You only fail when you stop trying. You don't need more time. You need less distractions. Everyone leaves. Learn how to survive alone. Value your peace of mind. You can't reach what's in front of you until you let go of what's behind you. To be the best, you must be able to handle the worst. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Wanting to be someone else is a waste of who you are. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. Life is like a coin. You can spend it any way you wish, but you only spend it once. Practice self-compassion. We are all human, and everyone makes mistakes. Time heals almost everything. Give it time. Sometimes you have to let go of something good to make room for something better. What other people think of you is none of your business. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. The best view comes after the hardest climb. You'll never find a rainbow if you're looking down. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. You cannot change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to reach your destination. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. Focus on what you can control, and let go of what you cannot. The only time you should ever look back is to see how far you've come. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. In the face of adversity, remember that diamonds are made under pressure. The first step to getting anywhere is deciding you're not willing to stay where you are. The true test of a man's character is what he does when no one is watching. Don't go broke trying to impress broke people. Stay away from people who make you feel lonely. No company is better than a bad company. Don't compare your life to others. You have no idea what their journey is all about. No one is going to figure out your life. It's your responsibility. Life isn't fair, but it's still good. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Do yourself a favor. Get rich. Life gets easier with money, not time. To avoid disappointment, expect nothing from nobody. Stress is temporary, but the lessons you learn from it can last a lifetime. Do your best and trust the process. The harder you work, the luckier you will get. If you are a giver, remember to learn your limits, because the takers don't have any. You have 3 choices in life. You can watch things happen, make things happen, or wonder what the hell happened. No regrets, just lessons. No worries, just acceptance. No expectations, just gratitude. Life is too short. The more you are interested in others, the more interesting they find you to be interesting. Be interested. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. People change, love hurts. Friends leave, things go wrong. But remember that life goes on. Don't let anyone know what you're doing until it's done. The only person that cares about your hopes and dreams is you. The only person that is going to make them happen is you. Forget what hurts you, but never forget what it taught you. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Your direction is more important than your speed. Never regret a day in your life. Good days give happiness, bad days give experience. Worst days give lessons, and best days give memories. Life is short, live it. Love is rare, grab it. Anger is bad, dump it. Fear is awful, face it. Memories are sweet. Cherish them. Don't depend too much on anyone in this world, because even your own shadow leaves you when you are in darkness. Remember, some of the best times of your life haven't even happened yet. Bad habits are like a comfortable bed. Easy to get into, but hard to get out of. No one is too busy, it's only a matter of priorities. If it keeps you happy, keep it quiet. Be careful who you trust. Salt and sugar look the same. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. Stay calm. You've been through this before. You'll get through it again. If people treat you like an option, Leave them like a choice. Value experience over possessions, because memories are the real treasures of life. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. Take care of your body, remember. Health is another form of wealth. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. Don't react. Cut them off silently. Someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. Small circle, private life and peaceful mind. Sometimes we create our own heartbreaks through expectation. Embrace solitude as a time for reflection and self-discovery. We have 4 problems: overthink, overtrust, overshare, overlove. Don't let anyone ever make you feel like you don't deserve what you want. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. Just let it be. If it's meant to be, it will happen. Just be real. It saves everyone's time. Don't share your personal life with anyone. Do not let anyone have anything that could harm you. The moment you let go of your discipline is the moment you give up on yourself. Done is better than perfect. Your worst enemy might just be someone you trust the most. Beware of the wolves in sheep's clothing. Sharing your accomplishments is essential, but avoid the pitfall of oversharing every minor success. Life's most significant achievements often emerge from the depths of adversity. Mistakes are stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Learn from them and move forward. Self-care is not selfish. It's essential for a balanced and fulfilling life. The value of time becomes evident when it's gone. Use it wisely. Don't pretend to be better than you are. Live life at your own pace. Care about what other people think, and you will always be their prisoner. The possibilities are endless as long as you don't limit yourself. Set high standards for yourself and live up to your own expectations. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to become even better. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. The company you choose to keep says a lot about who you are. You are in charge of your own happiness. You don't need to wait for other people's permission to be happy. Stop doing what is easy or popular. Start doing what is right. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. Prioritize your physical and mental health. They are your most valuable assets. Don't be afraid to say, "I don't know," and seek knowledge from others. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you are done. Do it now, sometimes later becomes never. When you are winning, keep your mouth shut. Stop trying to create a new you around the same old people. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. Your words start to lose value when your actions don't match. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Falling down is an accident, staying down is a choice. Stop being okay with everything. Only dead fish go with the flow. Remove the clowns from your life before you become one. Stay quiet about your goals. Soon your results will do all the talking. Everything is going to be all right. Maybe not today, but eventually. Hope but never expect. Look forward but never wait. People who do not understand your silence will never understand your words. Sometimes you need to burn bridges to stop yourself from crossing them again. You get what you focus on, so focus on what you want. Where you are in a few months depends on what you do today. Never trust a person that has let you down more than 2 times. Once was a warning, twice was a lesson. And anything more than that is simply taking advantage. If you don't build your own dream, someone will hire you to build theirs. Remember, if you play small, you stay small. Everything is hard before it is easy. The cost of being wrong is less than the cost of doing nothing. The more you face challenges, the less you fear them. If you have the courage to begin, you have the courage to succeed. Things don't happen for no reason. They happen to teach you something. Old ways won't open new doors. Be patient when becoming someone you haven't been before. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. If you don't take risks, you will always work for someone who does. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not happening. You have two choices: evolve or repeat. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. Staying positive does not mean that things will turn out okay. Rather, it is knowing that you will be okay, no matter how things turn out. Surround yourself with people who talk about visions and ideas, not people. Sometimes when things are falling apart, they may actually be falling into place. Some people are like clouds. When they disappear, it's a beautiful day. Life is like an elevator on your way up. Sometimes you have to stop and let some people off. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. Only trust someone who can see these three things in you: the sorrow behind your smile, the love behind your anger, and the reason behind your silence. If your absence doesn't affect them, your presence never mattered. Work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. What consumes your mind controls your life. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Admit when you are wrong. Shut up when you are right. Once you realize you deserve better, letting go will be the best decision ever. Always know the difference between what you're getting and what you deserve. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated. Trust is gained, loyalty is returned. You have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of your life. The expert in anything was once a beginner. The truth doesn't cost anything, but a lie could cost you everything. Sometimes your circle decreases in size, but increases in value. One day you will wake up, and there won't be any more time to do the things you've always wanted. Do it now. I think there is only one quality worse than hardness of heart, and that is softness of head. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Better or broken promise than none at all. If you think you can do a thing, or think you can't do a thing, you're right. Don't hit it at all. If it is honorably possible to avoid hitting, but never hit soft. Do what you can with what you have where you are. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. A man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. We should not, like sheep, follow the herd of creatures in front of us, making our way where others go, not where we ought to go. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. We live only now. Everything else is either past or is unknown. You are lonely not because no one needs you, but because you care about who is next to you. The things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Your soul takes on the color of your thoughts. Learn from who you were. Appreciate who you've become, and carefully invest into who you want to be.